Hello, 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 and hello. Mississippi Survivor here on a good Tuesday. I just want to touch base with you guys. I'm not going to hold you that long. Um, I've something sparked my attention, and I'm not a TikTokery person really, but there's a lot of good information on there that I did find. I find sometimes, but of course, again, you got to research that if you want to find it. But came up with a small idea. A lot of people do good old Coca Cola. A lot of people do challenges on TikTok all the time. Some of them don't make no sense to me, but some do. So I want to make a challenge of my own, a old YouTube challenge, not a TikToker, a YouTube challenge. Um, People that don't have a bug out bag, get you one. When I'm talking to people that already have one, that already has a bug out bag. If you have a bug out bag already, I challenge you to put that thing on your back. I'm going to pick a day, which I'll be letting you guys know what day that is. And if you can't do it on that day, you can pick your own day and do it on your own day. It doesn't matter. And I want everybody to kind of hit me in the inbox on Mississippisurvivor at gmail.com. Let me know who did it or anybody got any ideas to make it better, or please just let me know. Chime in. I'd like to hear from you guys because I ain't no big live person, so I'm doing my own personal video, and I would like to actually hear from you guys. And what you think it should be, we can add to it or take away. If it's something necessary, just take it out that you just ain't gonna use. But no, some of that nature. So what I want to do is I want to have a backpack, a bug out bag challenge is what I'm gonna call it. That's what I call it, the bug out bag challenge. Get your bag, put all the stuff you're gonna put in it, see if you can carry it. Take that bag, put it on your back, strap it up, hit the road. Because that's what I'm gonna do. And what I want to do is I'm gonna try to do this live, do this backpack challenge. I'm trying to do it live. I can't do it yet because I had to order me a selfie stick, which I don't have right now. I hate to try to hold a phone like right here. That's too close. I'm like, man, I can't see none of this big head, So I don't want to do that. But I do want to do a backpack challenge. We can let's walk it out for at least about. I don't want to overexert anybody, including myself. So we just have about a 15-minute walk, and then the rest will be just me talking to you guys, answering the question that you may have. And it's important that you do that. And also, I'm trying to achieve the factor when I do that is that people will be used to carrying their bag, used to carrying their bag, and used to the weight of their bag, and they also will let you know if you need to add that you can add extra because it ain't quite as heavy. You can add more, or you can cut down. That'll be especially good for the women. This challenge is for everybody, not just the men. It's for the women as well, because men have a tendency, men carry more than women do. So that's a great time to have an adjustment for your bag and see what you can carry and what you can't carry in your bag. If it's unnecessary items that's in your bag that you definitely use, even if the what hit the fan, and you still want to use that mean it's just in there taking up space. Like for instance, we got a whole box of puff tissues in a big box in your bag. That's taking up a lot of space. What you should do is take a bunch of the puff towels out of the bag, get you a Ziploc bag and put them inside of a Ziploc bag. And before you seal the bag, press all the air out, press it down, and push as much air out of it as you can, and that would save you a lot of room. That's for any of the items. If you got them in factory or manufactured packages straight from the store, I think you need to go ahead and get rid of those packages for one, because I've already told you, and I said 100 times, practice your prep. So make sure you go ahead and get rid of get rid of those packages, practice your preps, and also just repack things back down into your bag in a fashion where things will be easier and neat and more compact where you can get to it. My Before the question is even asked, what's a recommendation for a backpack? Pretty much is what's comfortable on you, but also I do have something to say about that. If you're gonna get a backpack, my personal opinion on one is one that will completely strap to your body, because you don't want that thing flipping and flopping and going on, because I mean you're definitely, that'd be very uncomfortable, and you'll get tired of carrying it because it's flopping around too much. If you got it on your body securely when you're walking and more stable, that makes it a whole lot easier for you. So I'm gonna do the backpack challenge, and I'm trying to see where I'm gonna walk. I'm thinking about walking actually tours or on the levee when I do my backpack challenge. So I'm trying to make it a little bit more difficult for myself, because I want to see how I can hold up when it comes to different the uh, the change in plateau and surface area going up or down. I want to be to make sure I'm able to handle that situation, or if my bag too heavy or what. Now I am not putting gallons of water in my backpack. That's absurd. Those should be in stash areas. You should have some stash areas that you can go to that's marked and only you know about, that you can pull them up your cache and drinking some water, whatever the case may be. But carrying the gallons of water, that's not gonna happen, because I ain't gonna do it. But I will take something small for drinking. A great idea for something to drink, because you really don't need to drink. I love my drinks really cold, but it's not really good for you to do that, because you're actually cooling the digestive tract down, and then it's got to heat back up. That's why you're supposed to do when you eat. But when I eat, I always eat first, and then I drink, which I think that's still bad, because I eat and I haven't drunk anything, and it actually has it up, have my digestive be going. Then I take a ice cold water and drink it and just slow it down. Then it's so much different stuff to that. I'm not a nutritionist or anything like that. I did some research on it, but I'm not a nutritionist whatsoever. I'm just telling you, I like cold water, but I think in that instant you should just drink some regular room temperature water. So in that case, what I'm telling you is, I got a bladder. People that doesn't know what that is, it's a backpack with water inside of it. A backpack, and you just add the water to the inside, and the straw comes across your chest. Which I'm gonna do another video maybe tonight, and show you guys what I'm talking about. It's a backpack with a like go see. I got mine attached to my original backpack, and I got it attached to that as well. It hangs off of that, but it's just nothing more than like a small backpack to go on your back, and it's full of water, and the straw comes up here. So you know what I mean. You thirsty, grab it, drink a little bit. Now for me, I can't drink a bunch of it. I can take a few sips, but I can't drink a lot of it, because I know it'll cause me to cramp up. So I just don't do it. I don't do it at all. But as many people as I can to join me on this live and try to do this backpack challenge, that would be awesome. No matter where you're walking at the church, at the park, around the mall, on the roof, you know what I mean, wherever you're walking. And the roof was a little too much. That was a little too much. That was a little too much. Don't walk on the roof, because somebody might walk on the roof and get hurt and say it's my fault. So do not walk on the roof. Stay on the ground, flat land. Now, I'm gonna be on some elevation, but it's because the ground elevates because the levee is there. So everybody, I'm telling you ahead of time, be careful. Do not overexert yourself. If you feel like you're getting overexerted, stop. If it's too hot outside, stop. Stop and stop in a shaded place. Rest for a little bit. Get you some water. Cool down, and then finish your walk if you can finish the walk. Because everybody's not built the same, made the same, or they could just. Some people got medical conditions, blood thinner, and heart blood pressure pills. A lot of people on a lot of different stuff. So if you are that person, be very careful. Don't overexert yourself at all. But I do, if you can join safely. If you can join me safely, do so. If you can't, do not. I repeat, do not do it. Because the temperatures here right now is at 107 degrees where I'm at. And that's not even index. That's the regular temperature. So don't do something that you cannot do. Please be careful. This is the backpack challenge. I haven't heard it. The bug out bag challenge. Change. Bug out bag challenge. Please be careful. Did you notice how many times I said it? Over and over. I will not be the reason for someone getting hurt because I don't want nobody to get hurt. I don't want nobody to get sick or anything like that. So if you can handle it, let's get on it. That's why I'm only making it 15 minutes. 15 minutes of walking. If you want to continue to go, that's awesome. And then you just, hey, hit me in the comment. Let me know how many miles you did or how many minutes you did. But this again is the bug out bag, not backpack, bug out bag challenge. I've never seen one before, and I want to see it happen. I just grabbed the idea because there's always some type of challenge on Tickery Tockery. So since they had a challenge, we're gonna have a YouTube challenge. Bug out bag challenge. It's gonna be 15 minutes again. I will again announce either tonight or tomorrow. Nope, I'm gonna announce it tomorrow. I'm gonna announce tomorrow when the challenge is gonna start. But tonight I will come back tonight and show you guys the bag that I was talking about, which I call a bladder. And it's not to be funny because some people actually just don't know what I'm talking about because they never seen it before or they don't have one. I've been dealing with them. I've had them for years, so I know all about them. Just make sure it's clean, sterile, and then you fill it up with your water. And hey, make sure it's sealed. Keep your straw on your side, and you'll see. I'm gonna show you guys all of that as well as the bag that I'm going to be using and help you understand what I'm saying when I said it has the straps, the secure straps to strap you completely down. And for people that may need a walker or whatever, take that walker stick. Because I can't just tell. I mean, when something happens, certain things happen in life. It don't. Oh, it only happens to the 20-year-olds. No, it happens to everybody. It happens to 20-year-olds on up to 70-year-olds. It happens to everybody. So that means if we move, they might have moved too. They might have to walk just like we walk. So if the case may be that, then us as younger people, we just have to help and accommodate with things that they may need. So this is the bug out bag challenge. Please like and subscribe this video so they can get out. I'm trying to get it to as many people as possible and see if they would like to join the bug out bag challenge, which I am going to do I got this regular video on it, and I think I'm going to do a live on it as well, and try to catch some people on the live and tell them about it as well. So again, that's a bug out bag challenge. I'll be announcing tomorrow when we're gonna do the challenge. Of course, the reason why I'm not ready to do it just yet because I don't have a selfie stick. I need a selfie stick so I can get this thing out of my eye socket, like right up in here. And I mean, I can't do a bug out bag trying with the phone like right here. They ain't gonna work out too well for me. So I thank you guys. That's what this video here was about. Um, I love you guys. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget, I will be updating on that. I will be back tonight to show you the bag, the bladder bag that I was speaking about, and show you my bug out bag. I might go as far as showing you some of the items that I have in my bag, and some of the things that I'm going to update for as my bag is concerned, and put some extra things in it, and see if there's anything I need to do away with. One thing I did find that was a little bit difficult sometimes is when you put a flashlight in there, you gotta either take one battery out or tape over where the power button is, because you don't know how many times I've opened my bug out bag and the light on the flashlight is already on. Now you've wasted a whole entire set of valuable batteries that was in your unit, or you got to recharge it because you completely, because moving things around in the bag, it just automatically turned it on, and then you lost. Now that'll be a sucky thing that you got where you're going and something happened, you need a flashlight, now you don't have one because the bag was moving around, or you moved the bag around and turned the light on. It's a whole mess. You hear me? So we're gonna talk more about that tonight. I won't forget. I'm coming in a little bit late. This is probably gonna be about between 11 and 12, but I'm still going to do exactly what I said I was going to do. I don't know. I'm not going to pull the lives at 11 o'clock at night. I ain't going to do that. It's too late. I'll try to pull that during the day. But I will do the video for the bladder and stuff like that and show you what I'm talking about, and go over a few things in the bug out bag as well. I'll do that. So I'm going to get ready to get out of here. I love you guys. Uh, I had to reach back one more time. Well, not one more time. I'm going to constantly do that. I just want to reach back to my first subscribers and tell you thank you for being with me from the beginning and sticking with me and getting through this whole ordeal, even from where I was all the way up to now. Like I told you guys before, I've lost people along the way, but like I say, I mean, not to be mean to anybody, and no man, if I feel like I offended you, hey, I apologize, but hey, I gotta tell the truth, tell it like it is, and to me, it's just frustrating when you got that type of information and it's like floating by everybody else, and you can see this, and I'm like, you don't see what's going on. And it's kind of frustrating. Just want people to know, and for people to wake up and see what things are for what they really are, and pull together. Because we can't pull together after it happens. You can, but how difficult and hard would that be to try to pull together after it happens? When we should be on top of it right now, and we can be ahead of the game. Remember, it's power in numbers. It's power in a group. You know what I mean? It's power there. The more of us see, that's why we're so separated with cell phones and all this different other stuff. You'll see, if you look around, you'll see how separate everything is and how everybody are there for themselves and what they can gain. They ain't none of them about what if I gain this, my whole family can gain this. It ain't about that no more. It's all everybody, every man, dog, cat, gorilla, monkey is what they say. I'm just saying it is, and it's really sad. It's not good. And they want us to stay like that because if you keep us separated, there's no power there. But if we all join together, I mean, if we can get 10 or 20 to join together, you know how much power in just that many people? Do you remember in the Bible? I just have to take you there for a minute because a lot of people are religious, a lot of people are not, I don't know. But I just want to take you there for a second and then remember the Tower of Babel. And the only reason that they didn't achieve what they was going to achieve was because God changed the languages and they couldn't understand each other. But God said that they were on one accord. That means they were together. When they say they were going to do what they was going to do, they were going to build a tower to hell, that's what they meant. They was going to do it. But God didn't see fit for that. But he took that and made a lesson out of that. That's why I said you can't predict what God's gonna do and what he's gonna how he shows you things. God can do things. He can do everything easy. He could he could have heard him talking about it. Or well, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna knock that out right now. No, he allows things to happen to show you something. So if you understand that, you understand what I'm saying. Um, Again, all you like-minded preppers and people that's um, know what's going on and trying to join together and actually try to make a community and doing some things. And right now, the most important thing is that we start growing food, growing a garden, which that's another thing that I'm gonna get into that I gotta tell you about, which I'm finna get ready to start doing ASAP on the other end. I'm already doing a container garden, but I want to go further, put something in the yard. I'm growing inside and outside, and I'm going to put something in the yard as well. So you guys need to try to get it together. I'm here. I got an email, and out of so many people that's on at my subscribers list, I don't see nothing in the inbox. Nothing. The last time I seen something in my inbox was, it's been quite some months ago. Well, been longer than that. It's probably been 6 months plus. Yep, it's been a while. But I know I've been kind of in and out, but I'm in this thing to stay in here. So again, any questions, anything to improve what we're gonna do for us, the bug out bag challenge is gonna be awesome. So you can hit me at Mississippisurvivor at gmail.com. Mississippisurvivor at gmail.com. Anybody that wants to support the channel, that information will be in the subscription as well, which would only help us do more things for us that we want to get together and try to go somewhere or whatever that case may be. So I thank you guys again. I got a lot more to say, but I can't say it right now because I really got to go. I'm really running behind the ball right now. So I thank you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you tonight. And yeah, we got a lot to talk about. So I'll see you guys. I love you guys again. Remember, Mississippisurvivor at gmail.com. I love you, and I'm out.